Good morning, my name is Martin Neugwou. I'm a student practical nurse. In this video we are going to perform a two-person transfer with belt from the couch to the chair. So we don't have a second, I don't have a second nurse here, but we will act as if we had a second nurse here. So my client is here. So my client is responding to it, fulfilling the criteria of a two-person transfer belt. So she can bear her body weight through parts of her body. She can respond. She's cooperative and predictable, reliable, and can physically perform the procedure, as per my recommendation or as per my commands. This procedure requires two workers, so we don't have a second worker here, but we'll act as if we had a second worker. And but she has difficulties maintaining her balance as a guide. So I have my belt over here, so we will put the belt around her waist and snug it, but we're not gonna snug it too tight, so that I'll be able to still put my hand through the belt. In case my client is pregnant or just had an abdominal surgery, it is recommended that we put that along the nipple line. But in this case, we'll put that along her waist because she's not pregnant, and she did not have an abdominal surgery. Another thing, I will be the main instructor during the move. I will instruct as my patient as well as my client, as well as the nurse, the other nurse. So I'll just put that around. Another important information is that my shoes should be fully enclosed, slip resistant, comfortable, with rubber sole, and no sandals and no open toe shoes. So I'll put that around the waist of my patient now. Snug it, and then check it, so making sure it's not too tight. So I'm gonna position myself as per the 6-point check, and the other nurse, please do the same thing. So the 3 to the top, so my ear are in line with my shoulder, and my shoulder in line with my hip. So the second nurse is doing the same thing, but the difference in this case is I'll be slightly on the side. And the 3 to the bottom, it's tuck my belly in a little bit, lean forward, and position myself so that my hip are in line with my toe. And I will tuck my elbow in, and then I'll have my comfort zone, so my safe effective zone as well, and making sure also that I have my weight transfer. So I'm ready for my weight transfer. I'll put my hand over here. The second nurse, please put your hand right beside my hand, and then put your hand in the back. We're going to go in 3. When I say 1, 2, 3, then we're gonna move, and so my patient lean forward a little bit, and your hand here. Good. So we go 1, 2, 3. So let's up. Then let's pivot, slowly pivot, and then we're gonna move backward towards the chair. So as soon as your feet touch the edge of the chair, then we will sit. So I give the command to the second nurse. So in 3 we're sitting. 1, 2, 3, sit. We go Alright now. So then after that, I'll remove the belt. I will thank my co-worker, and yeah, that's the end of the procedure of two-person transfer with belt. Thank you.